here. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about those of you that was here on part one. That I'm gonna be renaming these parts later. But this is part two. That I don't know if anyone saw it because I know how polls is a hit and miss if you guys see it or not. But I said be right back because I got a call from my computer guy, and right now, for definite, I'm supposed to get the computer tomorrow. That he looked at his calendar and realized that he forgot to set it as an appointment today, so he didn't get a chance to do it, and he set himself up with so many different appointments that he was doing. So today, he told me that he's putting it on the calendar tomorrow, and my PC is the priority of making sure I get it because he wants to make sure that I have it. So that's good news for people to hear that's been wanting to hear it. Because I know that everyone's been looking forward to me getting it, but I didn't want to, like I told you guys before, I did not want to rush the PC guy because I know sometimes those parts can be very key at times. It the wrong way, it can go.
There's a 7 minutes.
Of course, there's a slowdown today. Of course, there's a slowdown today. Dang it! I hope all is well with everyone else. We're just chilling out here. And thank you to Remy for stopping by. Or I should say Remy Z. Fun fact, there was one time when I just called him Remy. He's like, why don't you just call me Remy Z? And I don't know if anyone else calls him Remy Z, but I know he asked me to call him Remy Z. So it's just one of the funny things to think about. Because some people, I do their first part of their handle or username. Some people, I do the last part if I know a lot of someone of that name. Just depends on the person. But welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well with everyone. Now we're just on our way home, on my way back from my workplace to my mom's workplace, because we are both teachers. Where I teach at the high school level, my mom teaches at an elementary level. So welcome in, everyone. If you're just tuning in, welcome in. I'm Rhypi, where I do these driving streams, or I do different games, depending on when you're watching me play. And that on rare occasions I do card pack openings or showcase different things in my collection that I've collected over the years before even YouTube. Because at some point I think it'd be a cool stream where I can show you guys the different pins I have or the different coins I've collected and stuff like that. I think it'd be an interesting thing for you guys to see. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all's well. Hello, Java. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Chilling out, hanging out. If you want to tell me how your day's going, feel free to let me know. If you want to talk about something random, I'll leave that up to you guys. Just worst case scenario, I either ask you more questions about it because I'm curious more about it, or I'll be like, let's skip that topic. I'm not sure about that one. Because sometimes it may happen depending on what's being discussed. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. We're just chilling out and hanging out for those of you that just tuned in. Right now, I'm just waiting for the traffic. Hello, Dom. How are you doing today? And just to give you a heads up, Dom, since there's a couple of Doms, I might call you Class Steer more than Dom if there's multiple of you guys in the chat, since you're the fourth one I've seen. So just want to give you a heads up. Quite sure what you mean by that. Faster. Just depends on the week, because we both have different things that we do after school and stuff like that. But how's everyone doing if you're just tuning in? And if you want to know a little bit about me, besides what I do on YouTube, well, I'm not on YouTube like I've kind of mentioned it to some of you guys already, but I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor, so that's why sometimes you'll hear me talk about teaching, sometimes about mathematics, because some people ask me how my day's going. So just want to give you guys a heads up for those of you that never met me before. But yeah, we're just taking our time, making sure that we don't have to worry about too many slowdowns, but even if I plan it, that there will still be slowdowns from time to time. Chance to talk to you guys when you guys are typing in chat, because I know sometimes it can be stop and go traffic, so sometimes I'm like, okay, when is it going to be my turn? But I don't say it out loud because I know that you guys don't want to worry about knowing that part of my brain. You're just wanting to talk about different things or listen to what I discuss, depending on how we feel. And I know some of you guys, y'all just look at the stream and you're like, nope, it's not gaming. Let me go to the next stream. Hope all is well with everyone. Productive day. Sometimes it can be rush pace, because especially as a teacher, sometimes you are trying to plan so many things to make sure that no one gets bored in your class, but also to keep the flow of where when you think they're gonna not want to pay attention, try to encourage them to do something else. That way they're still learning in your class, even if sometimes it may not feel like it at first to the student. feel like it's a barrier that they don't want to learn, whether it's because of their own actions or past actions of people around them. It just depends on who you talk to. Everyone has their own personality. Yes, some people may feel the same way or have the same cadence of how they speak and stuff like that. But not everyone has the same hobbies that they enjoy. Not everyone has the same things that they contribute and different things like that. Welcome in, everybody. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to tell me how your day's going, or for those of you that are on the east side of the world, if you want to tell me how yesterday went, since you don't know how today holds yet, I'll leave that up to you guys. But welcome back. Dang it. But for those of you that are wondering what game I'm playing tonight, I have no clue since it's the Demo Thursdays. I have some ideas, but some ideas I'm still working it out in my head. So we'll see how that goes. Phone call that is going on, I might just end the stream and then talk to you guys at the Demo Thursday stream. Just give you guys a heads up if that happens. But who knows for sure? Because I'm not expecting the end of the call unless my mom calls me because she realizes that I'm not at the time that I originally thought I was going to be. Going on, to say the least. Just thinking about things way too much in some people's opinion. Some people's opinion, I'm not thinking enough. Excuse me. Decide what I want to talk about since chat isn't really moving today, but that's okay. Sometimes it moves, sometimes it doesn't move. It just depends on what's happening and how's everyone feeling and stuff like that. STEM, hope all's well. If you want to tell me hi in chat, feel free to tell me hi. If you want to tell me how your day's going, or for those of you that are on the east side of the world, that's tomorrow already. If you want to tell me how today went for you in terms of saying that yesterday went good, I'll leave that up to you guys. Welcome in everybody as we're just chilling on, hanging out. Hope all's well with everyone. And sometimes I'll be thinking too much about things, so that's why I may go silent at some point if I'm not talking or humming to you guys. Just giving you guys a heads up. I'm happy to tell you guys that tomorrow I should, in theory, get my computer from the place that was getting prepared to me. How's everyone doing today? Hope all is well with everyone as we're just relaxing, chillaxing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys, because this is around the time that I originally told my mom that I was gonna be back at her school. So if she does need to call me, that she's able to. I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this stream. Like I said, today we're doing Demo Thursday, so make sure you check out tonight to see what demo we'll play. I hope everyone has a good one. See you guys next time.